What is up, guys? Here's another video. Hope you're all having a great day, and today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 ways you can stop procrastinating and get to work. These are things that have helped me, be more productive, get things done, and stop just wasting time. Because wasting time is probably something that people do the most. They waste time, they don't take advantage of it, they do what they need to do, and they just chill for the rest of the time. But if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you actually have to spend the time that you could use chilling and actually use it to work, grind, and make stuff happen. I made a Google Doc with 5 things on how I stopped procrastinating, and I'm gonna go over each one and explain sort of what I mean by what I said on there. So hopefully this will motivate you a little bit, get you out of being lazy and start working on your goals. So before you end this video, guys, make sure you drop a like if you like this content, if you want more, and drop a comment on any video ideas that you want me to make, and I might make it. So now let's go here on my computer and I'll show you guys what I put down. Okay, so we're on my computer now, and I named this Google Doc 5 methods to stop procrastinating, because that's the goal for this, is to explain to you guys how you can stop procrastinating and what I've used to, get out of this sort of ditch of not being productive, and sort of got out of that and was able to become productive and get stuff done. So the first thing, this thing has probably helped me the most: watch others' success. What I mean by that, I follow a lot of successful people on Instagram, I watch a lot of successful people on YouTube, and that stuff, you could call it, wasting time, being lazy, watching other people and living their life. And that's the thing, YouTube, a lot of people, you're watching other people's and you're building their dreams, you're building their goals, you're getting them views, you're getting them subscribers, you're getting them money, and you're building their goals. But at the same time, you want to attain your own goals, so you can't just be watching other people's success all the time. You actually need to use that success as motivation and turn it into your own success. So watch other people, get motivated by it. Take little gold nuggets out of what they're talking about and implement that into your own life and your own businesses to get stuff done. Use that as motivation. So the next thing I have is think about your future and where you are now. So this is something that really actually, struck me. I'm sitting here, not now, but like a few months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, this happens somewhat often. You get in this ditch of not being productive, not getting stuff done, and you just have to figure out how to get out of it. So think about your future and where you are now. So what I mean by this is, let's say you're here in this ditch, you really want to get stuff done, but you're in this rut and you can't do it. So what I would do is, I'll think about this place where I'm at now, and I would think about my future goals, what I wanted to get done and how I was going to do it. So I would think about this. I would think about, I want to have this car. I want to, make this amount of money. I want to impact this many people. I want to donate this much money. All these certain goals. And I would think about where I am now and how much further I am away from those goals. So then I would sort of think about that, and it would push my ambition to, go out, reach those goals, and start being productive, get those things going, and actually, making good use of my time. So now if we go to the third one, put your phone somewhere as far as possible. This is another thing. This is my phone right here. It is a distraction, but at the same time it is what I use to, make connections, make money, and build businesses overall. But at the same time, if I'm doing something online on my computer, I have to build a store, I have to set up these ads and stuff, I don't really need my phone for that. So what I would do, I'll put my phone in my basement, I'll put it somewhere super far, so, if I really wanted to use it, I'll have to go all the way over there and pick it up and get it and turn it on and stuff. So put your phone somewhere far as possible, just turn it off. It depends what you want to do. You can make it simple, you can make it complicated, you can do whatever, but put your phone somewhere where it's secluded and away from you, so you don't have to, worry about going on there, spending a bunch of time, like getting sidetracked. Like you get to work, but then someone texts you, like this guy texting me right now, like I could get distracted, I go respond to his text right now, but I'll be distracted from my video, and I might not be able to finish it because I'm texting him, I'm looking at other stuff. You text someone and then you end up on YouTube watching a video on ice cream or something weird like that. That's just how it happens at late night. So the fourth thing I have is put yourself in a productive environment. So what I mean by that, don't go somewhere where you're distracted. Don't go and try to work somewhere where you're distracted. Like let's say you go to a concert, you're trying to work, I know that's a crazy situation, but what I mean is that you need to be somewhere secluded where you're actually able to be productive and not have distractions like, people talking to you, maybe some pets distracting you, coming up to you, or anything. There's tons of places you could be that where you're getting distracted. So you have to learn, your quiet space and a space that it works for you and you're able to work in and start being productive. And the last thing I have is use your failure as motivation. Failure is something that occurs within everybody, in life, and not just business, but it does happen in business a lot too. It's failure. And that failure, you can't use it to put yourself down and put yourself further even back. You have to use it for the better, and you have to use it sort of as motivation to push yourself to another level, to make more money and get more stuff done. Everybody's gonna fail. You have to look at other people. All successful people have failed, and you have to look at that and be like, oh, they failed a ton, they lost so much money. what I'm dealing with right now is nothing compared to their situation. So what you can do with that is basically, you know, take it, think about it, what it is, and then think about like how minuscule it actually is. It may be something you think is major at the time, but you have to just, you know, take it with a grain of salt and sort of get over it quick and be like, you know, I messed this up, I lost $1,000, but now I need to work 100 times harder in order to make that $1,000 back as fast as possible. And then you stay on that fast pace and you're able to continue to make that $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. You're continuing to just grind out and make money. So those are the 5 ways that I've been able to, you know, become productive and get out of this sort of rut. So if you're in a place right now where you're not productive, you can't get work done, then look at these things, implement them into your own life, and I hope they help you out. So if you like this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.